Robert John Downey Jr., American actor, producer and musician. Winner of the Golden Globe, BAFTA, Screen Actors Guild of America and Saturn Awards. Nominee for the Oscar and Emmy Awards. Listen, smile, agree, then do whatever you were going to do anyway. People never change because they are under threat or under duress. Never. They change because they see something that makes their life seem valuable enough to start moving toward a life worth living. People rise out of the ashes because, at some point, they are invested with a belief in the possibility of triumph over seemingly impossible odds. Worrying is like praying for something you don't want to happen. I don't need an Iron Man suit. I'm already a weapon of mass seduction. I think that we all do heroic things, but hero is not a noun, it's a verb. Mediocrity is my biggest fear. I'm not afraid of total failure because I don't think that will happen. I'm not afraid of success because that beats the hell out of failure. It's being in the middle that scares me. I know who I am. I'm a dude playing a dude disguised as another dude. The lesson is that you can still make mistakes and be forgiven. I just think it's good to be confident. If I'm not on my team, why should anybody else be? I think that the power is the principle of moving forward, as though you have the confidence to move forward, eventually gives you confidence when you look back and see what you've done. To me, friendship means loving tolerance. I am such a work in progress at the moment. It's crazy, and life wants me on edge, I swear to you. But as long as I don't forget the past, I am cool. One must always be mindful, just like you might forget that old girlfriend who tried to slit your throat, but she's really still hot. If you remember the stitches more than you remember the pussy, you're going to be just fine. I know very little about acting. I'm just an incredibly gifted faker. I used to be so convinced that happiness was the goal, yet all those years I was chasing after it, I was unhappy in the pursuit. Maybe the goal really should be a life that values honor, duty, good work, friends and family. I think you end up doing the stuff you were supposed to do at the time you were supposed to do it. Discipline for me is about respect. It's not even about self-respect. It's about respect for life and all it offers. I've always felt that if you're not on your side, why should anyone else be? So I always encourage people to be confident, and sometimes even a little falsely so, just so you can give yourself an opportunity. Nothing's a break for me. Not even the breaks are breaks. The old saying is true, behind every good man there's an incredible woman. At the end of the day, anything I think I'm sacrificing, I'm just giving up because it makes me feel better. I need a lot of support. Life is really hard, and I don't see some active benevolent force out there. I see it as basically a really cool survival game. You get on the right side of the tracks, and you now are actually working with what some people would call magic. It's hard to get out of the barrel. It's slippery around the edges, and people are happy to see you fall back in. I don't drink these days. I am allergic to alcohol and narcotics. I break out in handcuffs. I don't think I'm in any position to give anybody advice about anything. McDonald's being the official restaurant of the Olympics is like smoking being the official medicine of cancer. I'm a soldier who didn't know how nasty the battle was going to be, and now I've got a Purple Heart and I'm back. If you're anything like me, there are days when you're convinced you know more than everyone around you, which is often confirmed by your interactions with people. There are some parents who have really done it right and told their kid, you know, we have this dough, none of this is for you. You have to get your own. I think life changes every year. This is just a little more comfortable. I have a sense of destiny that you are led to the things you are supposed to do. Look, even bad years are pretty good years, I think. The higher the stakes, the happier I am, the better I will be. I don't like words coming out of a character's mouth that I adore, because not only is he a little bit duplicitous, but he's kind of practical in the way he thinks, and he thinks in terms of everyone's humanity and how quickly we can go against what we think we meant when we said it, or what we believe, or blah, blah, blah. If I was a lawyer, I'd be my own best client. I think it's miraculous that anybody survives themselves. Growing up is something that you do your whole life. I want to always feel that I can be a kid if I want. Growing up has some negative connotations, like, you're not supposed to roll around on the ground anymore. You're not supposed to make fun of yourself. You're not supposed to ride a bicycle. But I'm a Toys R Us kid. It's like I have a loaded gun in my mouth and I like the taste of metal. If I was a Pokemon, I'll either be a Psyduck or a Jigglypuff. Do I want to be a hero to my son? No. I would like to be a very real human being. That's hard enough. There's somewhere you're supposed to go, and if you get quiet enough, you'll make it. You have to let go of the things that are darling to you. You have to take the focus off yourself and put it on the shape of the scene and the intention of what everyone else needs. My old man had a philosophy. Peace means having a bigger stick than the other guy. I make faces for cash and chicken. Job 1 is get out of that cave. A lot of people do get out but don't change. I take some pride in representing myself exactly how I would like to have my son remember me to his kids. I just don't like big guys who speak cryptically and act like they understand the language better than me. I'm an actor, a husband, a father of 2, and a full-time Avenger. Wing Chun teaches you what to concentrate on, whether you're here or out in the world dealing with problems. It's second nature for me now. I don't even get to the point where there's a problem.